Wow. So 10,000 subscribers. The channel hit this milestone about a week ago, I want to say, maybe a little less time than that. I know that I'm a bit late to the festivities. I was busy with another video when the channel actually hit that metric. I was hoping to get it done sooner, but I got a bit lazy. But yeah. Right now the channel is at something like 10,200 subscribers, so already fairly, far removed from the initial milestone, which is crazy to me because it hasn't even been that long, and channel gained almost 300 extra subscribers. That's wild. I really don't even know what to say, not just in response to this recent milestone, but just in general, the support that this channel has been getting in the last 3 months. It's been absolutely insane. Part of me feels like I've been waiting for this to happen for the better part of at least 4 or 5 years. And then another part of me is just completely dumbfounded that this is even happening. This doesn't feel like something that should be happening to me, but it is. I'm doing this unscripted, but even if I was writing a script for this, I don't even think I would be able to find the words to describe how grateful I am for this support. It's insane, and I really can't say thank you enough. I know that in the end it's just a number, and it's not the most meaningful number on the list of analytics. I don't get paid $10,000 every month because there's 10,000 people subscribed to this channel. I wouldn't even be surprised if the first maybe 1,000 people who subscribe to this channel don't even watch it anymore because they subscribed something 10 years ago, back when I made completely different content from what I do nowadays. I realized that the shift to FGC-focused content may seem unprecedented, but it's something that works. I think it's extremely fun. I have a lot to owe the FGC in terms of the people that I associate with, the people that I would call my friends, the type of content that I personally watch, and now the type of content that I make. 2024 is not the first year that I spent making fighting game content, and it's kind of just something that comes to me naturally because I play a decent amount of fighting games. I'm not the most knowledgeable person. I'm not the most skilled person. I'll admit that right now. That I am not a treasure trove of FGC knowledge. I'm not even an 09er. I've been playing fighting games since Dragon Ball FighterZ. That's barely half a decade. So, I realize that I'm not the most knowledgeable person. I said that already. But I do like making these videos both to get the opportunity to learn about new characters, new games I haven't played before, but also the chance to teach you guys, because you guys might not it's a game that guys might not have played that I can tell you guys about, and you might be interested in trying it out. I've seen people leave comments like that, and it's really gratifying because honestly, with how much people like to complain about games and how certain games are scrub friendly or shit like that. I think it's just cool to have people try lots of different games. That's generally what I do. I don't really have a single game that I play. I just play a bunch of different shit, and it's fun. And it's fun being able to learn multiple games and be able to play multiple games. I think it's more fun than just sticking to one series. Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course. Everyone plays differently, but that's just my opinion. Is that it's fun having knowledge of multiple games, so I like being able to introduce people to new games, and I like being able to learn about new games. Before I started making this type of content, I had never touched a Guilty Gear game in my life, and now I've played all 3 of them. Not a lot. I still haven't played much of any Guilty Gear game, but I'll probably do that soon. Just gotta find the time, Anyway, I don't plan to stop doing this anytime soon. Making these little videos is pretty much the only thing I'm really good at. It's one of the only things I enjoy doing, and I want to keep doing it. And I'm able to do it right now because of your guys' support. So that means the world to me. I have more videos planned in the future. I have more single character breakdowns from Heritage for the Future and other games if the schedule allows for it. I have more multi-character breakdowns, and I have a bunch of other silly shit planned. I have a whole list of ideas right now, so I don't plan to stop anytime soon. In fact, I would say that right now things are only just getting started because I'm planning to go pretty hard by this at this point on, and deliver you guys some more content that I really hope you'll enjoy. That's pretty much all I can think of saying for now. In terms of a special video to commemorate this instance specifically, I've always been pretty bad at subscriber specials. It's not something I've ever really been good at. But I did have a very special video planned that wasn't originally going to be a subscriber special, but I feel like it would do a pretty good job of commemorating that instance. It'll likely be released sometime in early May because April is pretty close to finishing. There's less than 2 weeks left in the month. But and I have a different video in priority right now. It's a video on Alessi and Heritage for the Future, in case you guys couldn't pick that up from the community note that the community post that I left like a week ago. But yeah, that video takes priority, and then after that is a special video. And I call it special because it's something a bit more personal than what I typically make. Typically, I don't talk about like my experiences with the game. I like to talk about it in a very matter-of-fact, sort of objective way. But, this video is going to be something where I, sort of dive down deep into my, personal experiences with the game, and I think that's going to be pretty fun. So yeah, look out for that. And look out for the Alessi video in the future. Should be coming out sometime in the next week. Anyway, now that I've rambled on and fucking yapped for the better part of almost 7 minutes, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you to everyone. Whether, you've just watched my videos, if you've left a like, a comment, if you've subscribed, if you've become a channel member, even if you just clicked on the video for a second and then left, even if you disliked. But thank you for interacting with my content, for being entertained by my content. It means the world to me. This channel is very important to me. I've been making YouTube content for basically a decade by this point, and there's a part of me that always dreamed that it would, get this far and maybe even farther, but seeing it happen now, right in front of me, is just so hard to parse. Because, I spent so long just watching the watching the numbers be so low, and it's demoralizing. But, in the end, the numbers don't really matter so much as the voices of the people, and you guys have voiced to me that you enjoy this content, and I appreciate that so much. So thank you to everyone, and we're gonna keep going from here. So yeah, as usual, have a great night, take care, thank you for watching, and thank you for 10,000 subscribers.